Such an inspiration. Thank you so much. And Dean, if we can have the house lights on for this one, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Our next piece is going to be a lot of fun. It's under the Bigtop. And I want to make sure that's our next piece. Is that our next piece? Okay. Sorry. I think about a million things, and I thought, maybe it's next. I'm not sure. So yeah, under the Bigtop is, as you will probably heard in the news, after 146 years, Barnum and Bailey and the circuses are closing down for good in May. You know, Ringley Brothers Circus, they're done in May. And so we thought, well, we pay a little tribute to them tonight because the circus music is some of the most difficult music to play. People don't realize sometimes if you go to circuses and you hear the bands playing, that they're playing pretty difficult stuff with all the rhythms because all the things they do is what makes all the acts come alive. And so this particular piece we're going to play, truthfully, if you close your eyes, you will be able to actually see the acts as we play for you. So what I'm going to do is so you can recognize them and know what part of the ring of the Bigtop we're under, I'm going to have some of the instruments demonstrate some of the things so you can listen for them. So the first thing we are going to do is, in any circus, there is a ringmaster. And of course, he starts it, and then there's a big parade. And so you'll hear this at the beginning. And this is how you know our piece is going to start. Our ringmaster is going to do this. And then the orchestra starts playing, it'll be like a parade. You'll see all the animals, you know, it's a great, great grand procession there. They're going around, and then they enter the first the ring. And that is going to be our trapeze artist. And if you listen very closely, I'm serious, you'll be able to hear as we play this, the trapeze artist swinging and jumping and all this stuff. So I'm going to ask Dean to demonstrate that for you, some of the things you'll listen for. Dean? When you hear that, you know, you're going to see the trapeze artist. Then in between each act, of course, the clowns come out and they entertain. We're going to save our clowns to last right now to demonstrate their instruments because they play some that you maybe have never seen before, and I'd like them to demonstrate them for you and hold them up so you can see them. So we're going to go to the next one. The next one is, of course, the big guys. I think you'll be able to tell what animal we're going to be featuring by this sound. Hear me? Do you know what it is? Oh! I'm telling you, he knew and you didn't, you should be embarrassed. That was excellent. Say it again.
Elephant!
Yes. And notice how he said A-N, proper English. An elephant, not a elephant. Wonderful. Okay, so did you, I'm sorry, we're not having class here. Would you like to hear that again? Oh, we're going to do it again because we like this sound. All right, horns. Very cool. Okay, now, of course, our elephants are going to be the big guys in the orchestra too, and you'll hear them and you'll hear this, and this will be our elephants. Where's them? So you know those are the elephants, right? Now, once again, the clowns come out and they entertain, and then we go to our last ring in our particular circus, and that's going to be the dog and pony show. And so we're just going to demonstrate for you. When you hear this, you know the dog and pony show is going to begin, and it'll be the sound of the pony. And Mark, swing that. Okay, so when you hear that now, we get to the clowns. Okay, the clowns. In our percussion section, they're not the clowns of our orchestra, but they got this. Well, maybe they are. You saw our clock walking off the stage there, so. We have so many different instruments they have to play to make the clown effect come off. So I thought you should recognize some of them, and then when you close your eyes and you envision the clowns, you'll know exactly what's happening. So the first thing, you know, clowns run into everything all the time, and you'll hear this kind of a sound. Who's playing with Tam. And he forgot, so he's going back. I told him specifically, I said, I'm going to ask you to play the tam first, then you come down here. There it is. So I'm going to wait till he gets down here and make him do it again. Okay, so we want to demonstrate the tam one more time. You will never... Okay. Anyhow, there's a difference between a tam and a gong. A gong has a tonal center too, but a tam, it makes a noisy sound. So that's why we use a tam here, because it's a crash noise like the clowns. Then also, you know when the clowns slide across the floor and everything, you'll hear this from Carol. Hear that kind of a sound. And then there's all kinds of other sounds that you will hear, and one of them will be through our timpani. You know, he's going to do the suspenseful part, where you're like, oh, something's going to happen. And when you hear that, you know something's going to happen, and Justin's going to demonstrate that. Pretty neat, huh? I love hearing these things. Because you should have heard my first rehearsal. This is just great. Okay, so now I want to introduce you to some of the other instruments. I'm going to ask Bart to come out, please, and Paul to come out. Because these I want you to see up close. Mark's going to stand over here, and Paul's going to be here. And some of the instruments that they use, you may be unfamiliar with, but first of all, a lot of clowns make this particular sound. It's called a mouth siren. So Paul's going to demonstrate that. Did you see that technique? Head up, arm angle, do that again. Okay, so that's the mouth siren. And then also we have, and Mark's going to do this, and he has to play so many different instruments almost at the same time. If you watch it closely, you're going to be tired for him on this particular piece. First thing he's going to do, getting out of the way, he's going to play the ratchet. You don't intimidate me, man. Okay, so that's the ratchet. And then we also have what we call a pop gun, like when the balloons pop. Okay? Paul's going to demonstrate. That was pretty cool. Do it again. I like the foot forward. That was very nice. No, do that same one. No, do the same thing you just did. I want to see that one more time. Okay, now, what you don't know, Paul has studied this instrument for years. And he can take it one step further, and you have to see this. That was 4 years of study. This is the other 4. Watch this. All right, now we move over here, and we have, see the ratchet, and then all, yeah, we have, first of all, he's going to use a lot of bicycle horns, like the clowns do. And this is simply a bicycle horn. And you'll hear a couple of them for it. When you hear that, you can imagine the clowns. And then the other one, this is a very, very, very sensitive instrument. You know, he studied this one for 8 years. He's been working on this for 20 years. And it's not his fault, it's just the sensitivity of this instrument. If you just don't hold it right and squeeze it just right, it sounds like it has laryngitis. And so we're going to see if it works for us. Would you demonstrate the ball horn? Okay. All right, so it sort of worked that time. It actually gives a bigger sound. But what we're going to do, this is where I'd like you to help me out. I want to see, oftentimes, a concert's over and I wonder, how much does our audience retain? How much do you really listen to me when I'm talking? You know? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, I'm going to point to an instrument, and you yell out the instrument, and if you're correct, they'll play it again for you. Okay? You ready? You're going to start with, hold that up so they can see it. Okay? And you're going to have the ratchet and the big ball. Okay? All right? Ready? weak. You were expecting one of these. What's this? Whistle. Before the concert tonight, this is the last thing we're going to do for you, then you're going to enjoy this number. I caught the two guys back there, backstage, and this is what I witnessed. They were dueling, and he was going this, and he was going out with that, and they were trying to intimidate each other. It was kind of funny, so they don't know I'm going to ask them to do this, but they're going to do it now. Watch this. He started it. No, copy it. Copy it. And he went. And so he got a little closer. He didn't back down, so he gets a little closer. And that's when I caught him. And I said, enough guys, get back into your section. All right, let's give these guys a nice round of applause.